on the top now. No, nothing can move you.
So recently, we had an issue with a young brothers and a lady over a city bike. Now, you got to understand, city bikes all over New York. All over freaking New York. On college campuses, they probably got 10 depots with city bikes. Some electric, some not electric. Hospitals, university, you name it. City bikes are everywhere. You usually use an app. You usually can go to any bike, put in a number, and that's your bike. And it's paid for. You just having a receipt don't mean that that's your particular bike. But let me let this play. Because people don't get it. It's not the bike that's the issue. It's how you react because you couldn't get what you want. That's the issue. Let's play it.
No, record it.
Help me! Please help me!
Not your bike.
See, one of the things that white supremacists use, they've taught that the scream of a white woman electrifies white supremacists. The Emmett Till situation was a woman that made a false call, false claim. Got that boy beat to a pole. The whole city of Tulsa being burned to a crisp, Rosewood, you name it. White woman crying, false allegations. It's a weapon. It's been used as a weapon to get black people killed. Hoping that would scare us. You screaming going to scare us. And look, if we didn't have cell phone and cameras and do our rights and didn't know our position, we would be tempted to scare. Lady, don't yell. You can have it. Oh, just please don't scream. And she's faking the whole time. Oh, they be all in the mall and fighting over some panties. The black girl got to see the panties, so she grabbed the last panties. She come back and say, what happened to the panties? Black girl say, I got it. Those are my panties. Did you buy it? No. Oh, God. Why? She's hurting me. She's hurting me, girl. Ain't nobody touching you. Out of here.
Please help me!
It's not your bike.
Please help me! Help! Please get off me!
Hey, what the fuck?
If it's nobody's bike. It's a temporary rental. That as long as you put the number in, you can get it back. Please help me. What are they doing? Are they beating you up? Are they robbing you? Are they funneling you? Are they raping you? And people saying, well, she shouldn't have lost her job. If you act this way over a bicycle, I definitely want you taking care of me. I don't want you doing nothing. I don't want you giving me no needle. I don't want you checking me for jack. I don't want you shooting me, none of that. If you act like this over a bicycle, see, this is the issue. The issue isn't the bicycle. Because she could have got, if that was the last bicycle, she could have said, fine, I'll go 2 blocks to the next depot and get a bike from there. It's simple. Or he could have said, lady, I ain't getting in this with you. You can have the bike and I'll go and get me another bike. But then she'll say, hey, what my reaction got me what I wanted. And you can't sit there and let people think that they can do this mess. You can't do this. You shouldn't be allowed to do this. This is a false claim. And honestly speaking, you should go to jail for that. Help me, help me. Help me, help you what, lady? What? Help you get on the bike that I'm already sitting on? And now you trying to come sit on it? If anything, help me. This lady is acting crazy. She's mad attacking me because I got a bike. See, y'all want to make this, a lot of people want to make this about the issue with a bike. Well, you know, she did produce a receipt. Well, I'm quite sure he can produce a receipt too. It's a freaking app. She went to the store and say, give me one city bike, please, and give me my receipt. It's an app. All you're going to see is paid. And it's an app where you go to the bike, you can go to any freaking bike. You purchase it, you can get it on the monthly, you can get it on the weekly. You purchase for that day for a couple hours. There's many ways to pay for it. You go and check the number in your app, it unlocks, it's yours. Anybody who go to that particular bike, if they get there first, they put the number in and everything, that bike is there. They happen to get there first, put the number in. Yes, she got a receipt. They probably got a receipt too. The receipt don't mean that's her bike. The receipt means she has the ability to get one of those bikes. Let me keep going.
Yo, don't take it, bro.
She taking her name badge off. You know why she taking her name badge off? She took her name badge off to yell, help. Why? I guess because we don't want to get her picture on camera. But yet, I think her name may be on her scrubs. She's still yelling help, trying to get this brother off the bike that he's on. She ain't on the bike. He's on it. And because she can't get what she wants and the brother's not bulging, she's screaming, and she's hoping the scream will put fear in him to get off the bike and run. These tactics, these fear tactics have been going on since forever. Black man used to be scared when a white person screamed. That's why some black people can't deal with having a white woman as a spouse, as a girlfriend, because it's fools like this. I don't know what you're going to do in the house. You could beat up on me. You could be the white woman beating up on a black man, my eye black and everything, and she scream and call the police, and she could threaten to call the police and see, I'm going to call the police on you. I'm going to tell them you did this and that, and you know I ain't do nothing like that, but as soon as they come, who they going to believe? I could sit there with a black eye looking like Mitch Green, and they still going to believe you over me. Why? Because white is right. Because white, you have the ability to white splain, and white do no wrong, and I'm white and I say so. Forget that. Forget he got two black eyes and a busted lip. Forget I hit him in the head with that frying pan over there, and he's bleeding from the back of his head. He hit me. Oh, God, he hit me. Where, ma'am? They ain't even going to ask that. You hit her. Pop. Get on the ground. No, I ain't hit her. You know this true. If you know, that's why I saw a video, a little clip of George Jefferson, and he was telling Helena, the reason you and Tom don't get no argument because you know at any time he can call you the N-word.
Tom and Helen, they don't fight.
They don't fight because they're scared to fight.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know damn well what it means. If you two ever really started going at one another, inside of 5 minutes, he'd be calling you...
Don't say it.
Nigga.
He said it.
I'm going to call the police on you. I'm going to tell them you did this and that, and you know I ain't do nothing like that, but as soon as they come, who they going to believe? I could sit there with a black eye looking like Mitch Green, and they still going to believe you over me. Why? Because white is right. Because white, you have the ability to white splain, and white do no wrong, and I'm white and I say so. Forget that. Forget he got two black eyes and a busted lip. Forget I hit him in the head with that frying pan over there, and he's bleeding from the back of his head. He hit me. Oh, God, he hit me. Where, ma'am? They ain't even going to ask that. You hit her. Pop. Get on the ground. No, I ain't hit her. Which is true. Let me let this play out.
Get in
Get
the
off
face.
me,
I'm
dude.
not.
Get off me. You own him. You own him. You went and sat in front of him. You got in front of his body.
Why you took his phone? What's wrong with you?
You're not
Don't touch
touching
his
my
phone.
phone.
Do not touch his phone.
I'm not touching you. You putting this on the...
Now she's saying, you're hurting my fetus. How do you know she's pregnant? She may be, but some people just saying that to make you feel gay. You're hurting my fetus. Well, let's say she is with child. How is this brother hurting her fetus? Is he standing on her stomach? Did he punch her? You're hurting my unborn child. You're hurting my feet.
On my hand.
No, dude, stop. No, dude, stop. No. I said no. I said sit down.
Please.
And the brothers don't give up. And here come white daddy. Guys, what's going on over here? And the brothers tell him, look, I was like, look, man, mind your doggone business. This lady's trying to take the bicycle. Are you going to take sides on here? If not, go somewhere else, man. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Guys. What's going on? Ask her. Why are you asking me what's going on over here? Ask her what's going on. Let her tell you. Look at her. Got a hand over her head. As soon as the white guy come, and take two. All right, let's try that again, Karen. Let's back it up. Take three.
She's just crying.
You're not crying. I got you on video. Wait, you pulled it out? Hassan, you pulled it out? Hassan,
I don't give a fuck.
you pulled it out?
This is my bike. It's on my account. Please move.
All right, so why don't we reset the bike?
I'm not resetting the bike.
It's his.
Well, I'm going to reset the bike. I already unblocked it in. It's mine now. I logged it in. I'm not resetting Jack.
Reset it. I'm going to pull it out on your account.
Look at her. Girl, if you don't stop with those crocodile tears. Oh my God, I can't get that bike. Girl, this is New York. You can get on the metro car, you can get on the bus, you can get on. Girl, stop. Oh my God. This is what my bike. I want this bike. Okay, you can go around the corner and get another bike, baby. No, I want this one. I want to take this from the black man. You go get another bike. Girl. Woo. Ooh.
I don't give a fuck.
This is my bike. Crying. Guys, it's fake crying. Stop fake crying.
Hey, stop touching me. Don't touch me.
Hold up.
Now, he finally got off the bike. I want to get off Jack. I'm like, and rode that bike off. I'm like, lady, get off me. And I want to roll that bike home. You'd have did it like that. I'm on the bike, so you coming on, getting on me. I'm like, yo, get off me and go on. Make your behind go around the corner and get another bike. I'm not going to fall for your fake crocodile tears and your threatening, help. Oh, he's hurting me. You turned my fetus, babe, my newborn baby. Oh, God. Oh, please. Lady.
Hey, stop touching me.
Why don't you take this bike?
Stop touching me.
I will.
Exactly. So take it. So take it.
You're stupid ass. Fuck out of here. Dumbass. Your baby gonna come out with
Wait. How you stop crying? Not a tear came down, miss. Not a tear came down.
Look at she trying to smile now. Now a bunch of white people over there. She acting different. This is dangerous territory. This is why I'm so happy it's part of the Second Amendment. I mean, it's part of the freedom of press that you can use your camera, that you could document everything, that you could literally become the press. Had that brother not have cameras on her, police would have came. Whose side you think they would have took? Who do you think they would have believed? This brother can show a receipt. He can show himself with a picture of his face on a receipt. And they still would side with her. He was pressing on me and hurt my unborn baby. And he just snatched the bike away from me. I was on the bike. I got on the bike and I went about let it roll about a couple of times. And he got in front of my bike and said, get off the bike right now. Right now. And oh, God. Oh, shut up.